Hi besties, how are you? Happy Saturday. I hope everyone is safe. I hope everyone is out of this rain because it's like literally thundering and raining out here today. But anyways, you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you have not already, make sure you are subscribed to my YouTube channel. Make sure you hit the notifications button at the bottom so you can go ahead and get notified of when my videos are dropping. So how are you? How's everybody out there doing? Have you guys been looking for me? Have you guys missed me? Hello. So I just wanted to go ahead and do a little update on my healing journey and where I'm at. I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in a while about my healing journey. So it's kind of like, where is she? How is she doing? Is she okay? Is she still crying? Is she still, like, where is Whitney at in her healing journey? Well, this video is to go ahead and let you guys know. I am doing great, you guys. I am doing wonderful. I am doing amazing. If you guys don't know, I started my healing journey back in June of this year. The guy that I loved, pretty much just switched up on me, turned up on me, and used me and left me for another person, for another girl. And he posted a video on TikTok, and it fell on my it fell on my For You page. So yeah, that's how I began my healing journey. But today I am doing amazing, you guys. I'm doing good. I am in such a better place. Like, I'm still healing, but I am in such a better place now. Like, so many doors have opened for me. I have literally went back to find myself. Like, I had to go through the emotions, and I had to go through the sliding down the wall and losing my identity, and didn't know which way to go, you know what I'm saying? Because I was so heartbroken at that time. And again, this was just literally like, what, 5, maybe 6 months ago, or whatever the case may have been. And such amazing space of where I'm in today. So I am doing really good, you know what I'm saying? And all I know is I just thank God, and I thank my friends, because I literally prayed my way out of the darkness that I was at that time. Because during that time, I was in a very, very dark spot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't look like it, but I was really, really hurt. Like, I was hurt. You know what I'm saying? And you guys already know, I am very open when it comes down to that. I don't sugarcoat nothing. I'm not afraid of anything. I'm not embarrassed of anything. I talk from experience, and it was an experience. And where I'm at, where I was back, in about 5 months ago, and where I am now, these are two different Whitneys. These are two different Whitneys. You know what I'm saying? So when I say that I was depressed, I was sad, I was mad, I was angry, I was confused, but I was also so disappointed in myself because I allowed that person I allowed my guard down. I allowed myself to put my guard down for that person, and he just literally stepped on my heart and threw it away like it was a piece of trash. So I had to learn to get over that. And then I also had to learn to move forward in life without him. I never got an apology. I never got an accountability. I never got a conversation. I never got anything. And at that time, like, I considered that person a really, really special person to me, and really, really was a best friend to me. He was really a friend to me. You know what I'm saying? And when he ended up leaving and just basically he left, you know what I'm saying? Like, 1 minute he was here, the next minute he just switched up, acting different and all that. But I later found out a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? Like, he had a girlfriend, and I found out that he was talking to someone else, especially someone who put a very nasty allegation on him. So I heard he went back to that person, and just pretty much turned his back on me. When he got what he needed from me, he just literally turned his back on me. So I was expecting from him conversation, accountability, or an apology, but I never got that. And I had to really learn to accept that I will never get that. And that's okay. That's okay. I don't hate him. You know what I'm saying? I don't wish harm on him or anything like that. I've grown. You know what I'm saying? I've grown as a person. I've healed. I'm still healing, but I am in a much better space. You know what I'm saying? And my business is flourishing, and I literally turn my pain into something else. You know what I'm saying? I started to talk to other people more about, heartbreak, breakups, etc. I'm in the process of doing a podcast as well. And I also start investing and putting back into my beauty business. So Pretty Glaze Cosmetics is under construction, but it is definitely coming back up, and it is definitely up and running. It's definitely going to be up and running. I am just putting the last touches on it. I'm working on my website and working on all of my inventory. Like, it is going to literally take off. I am also working with getting out there with working with brands and being a content creator, influencer out here in Dallas, Texas. So I'm literally just living my life, and that part of my life is behind me. You know what I'm saying? That part of my life really affected me back then, but it also turned me into the woman that I am today. And I love that, because the woman that I am today, I'm so strong today. Like, I am so strong. I'm so happy. I know what to look for, but I'm so far into me, loving me, pouring back into me, pouring into my business, pouring into everything. It's so many doors that have opened. I got a new job. I got a new career. Like, it's so much stuff that has happened out of that situation. So it wasn't all of a negative situation, but I am so glad that I'm not glad that I went through it, but I'm glad that I went through it, because it made me the person that I am today. And when I look back at how I was in the text messages, the type of person that I was a very, very, very good person. You know what I'm saying? Nothing changed. I just think that I got with him, and I got a version of him that was very broken. It was very broken. And I thought that if I did everything right, that we would be happily ever after. But it didn't work out that way. And that's okay that it didn't work out that way. So, I can smile about it now, and I can talk about it now without crying. And that's because I did the work, and I put the work in to heal my heart. So where I'm at now, I am in such an amazing mood. Like, I'm good, you guys. Like, I'm so good, and I'm so happy. I'm good, and I can't wait till you guys start seeing so much stuff that I've been working on, like podcasts, my new website, my new products that I will be dispensing out to the world, and start going live more, changing up my content more, just doing so much more. I'm like really, really grateful. Like, I'm truly, to be honest, like, I'm really, really, truly grateful that I did go through that, because that lit a fire under me, because I felt like I was so stagnant back then. During that time, I was so stagnant, because that's because I was putting so much focus into him, and focus into us, and focus into being the perfect girl for him, and being the girl for him, and trying to make sure that I'm the only girl, to where I lost sight of the plot, and I lost sight of that. But I'm back. I'm better. I feel good. So many things is opening up for me. So many doors, so many channels, so much money out here that we are touching. And I'm grateful. Like, I am so fucking grateful, you guys. So that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at in my healing journey, you guys. Like, I'm doing good. I look good. I've lost a lot of weight. I'm doing amazing. You guys. So thank you guys so much for just rocking with me. Thank you guys for just listening to my videos and listening to me talk. I'm so grateful, you guys. Thank you. And I also really had to pray my way out of being spiteful, being revengeful, being angry, being mad, being hateful. I had to really pray my way up out of that to make sure that I asked God to release that pain, and also don't allow me to harbor any hate for him. Don't allow me to treat anybody else that comes after him like shit because he treated me like shit. You know what I'm saying? And I've been doing really good with that. And again, it's been like 5 months, going on what, 6 months, maybe 5 months or whatever. And I know you guys are like, girl, you're not healed. I am. I'm still on my healing process, but that part of my life, I've let go. I've let go. I have moved on from that part of my life. And that part of my life was a very sad time in my life. With him, it was very sad. And it wasn't happy times. You know what I'm saying? I was happy at times. But when you have time to really think about everything and you have time to really sit in it, because that's what I was doing, there were no happy times. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a very strong person. First off, I'm a Gemini. You know, I'm a Gemini, so I have no choice but to be strong. But what I can say is that when I tell you guys that it took me 2 months of literally soaking in my sorrows, soaking in my emotions, soaking in my tears, soaking in my everything, staring at the text messages of where the fuck did we go wrong at. And I blamed myself for for a minute. I'm just like, I wasn't the type of girl that he liked. I wasn't pretty enough, or he didn't like me. I was thinking about all type of things, like trying to blame myself. And it wasn't me. I was not the problem. I was never the problem. It was him. He was the problem. And once I got that in my head that I was not the problem, he was the problem, I began to really feel a lot better, because I beat myself up those first 2 months. When I seen that video is really what did it for me to let go. Like that video did it. So yeah, like I'm good now. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I feel good. I look good. So many good things are happening. You know what I'm saying? So many things that I've learned out about myself that I didn't think that I even knew about myself. But when you got time to think and time to heal, you kind of start learning some things about yourself. And I learned a lot of things about myself where I'm a lover girl, so I love really hard and I am so genuine. And I expect everyone to be genuine and everyone to act like me. And that's not how the world works. The world doesn't work like that. And I had to really understand that you have to really take people for what they really are. Don't paint a picture in your head of what you want them to be. You have to really take them for who they are, from what they are showing you. So once I got that in my head, and after those 2 months, I began to just flourish, and I began to smile, and I began to be happy, and I began to just really love on myself. And these last 5 months, I have been loving on myself. I have been loving on myself. I have been putting more work into my looks, my hair, my outfits, my content, my energy. Like, oh my God. Like, I go out and I meet people and they're always compliment me. And the energy is so fire. The energy is so good. Like, I go out and I am meeting people. So, yeah, don't ever sleep on yourself. You'll be surprised of the type of person that you come out when you go through a heartbreak. I always say, maybe people need to go through a heartbreak so they can kind of really get back to who the fuck they are. And I don't want that for people. Don't go through no heartbreak just to find out who the fuck you are. But bitch, maybe you do need to go through your heartbreak to find out who the fuck you are. Cause bitch, you still that bitch. And I had to really realize, bitch, I'm that bitch, okay? I'm that bitch. I'm really in that bitch. So once I got that in my head, like, yeah, I took off with that. Like, it is not the end of the world. It is so many men out here in the sea. I mean, the dating pool is trash, you guys. Like, the dating pool is fucking trash. Like, the dating pool got piss and shit in it. Piss, shit, and throw up in it, okay? But there are good people out here. You just kind of gotta find it. But with me, I'm not even looking for nobody. Like, y'all guys, like, I am literally not on the market to look for anyone. Like, I'm single, but I'm not looking for nobody. Like, when I tell you I'm so focused on me and my son and what I got going on, baby, I'm not worried about no man. I'm not worried about another man. I promise you I'm not. But it just goes to show that time heals all wounds. And just like right now, you guys, I am smiling, like genuinely smiling and genuinely happy. 5 months ago, bitch, I was not smiling at all. I wasn't. I was wanting revenge, like claws fucking out. I wanted revenge on his ass. But God is gonna take care of him for me. God always come through for his children, okay? So anyways, yeah, but that's how I'm doing. I'm doing really good. I look good and stuff like that. I feel pretty and stuff.